and we are live. IronLordPodcast, LordsGaming.net. And who is this fine gentleman we have in the realm of PAX East today?
My name is Jacek Perzanowski. I'm from Poland, from Wixa Games.
Nice.
And we've created this game, Sanity.
Poland, Wixa Games, we'd love to hear about Edge of Sanity. So for anyone living under a rock who has no idea what Edge of Sanity is, please tell us about
prison corporation shady bad things in Alaska in the 1970s. Prison organization. And they opened the portal to another dimension and they brought all these Cthulhu monsters back. And you have to survive not only the monsters but the cold winter. And you have to find other survivors and survive together.
Okay, so not only do we have monsters to survive,
Yes.
we have to survive the actual elements of this winter.
You have to, prepare for the harsh environment. Like you have to build a tent, get some water, get some food. You have to feed your friends, your companies.
Oh, okay. Wait, now when you say friends, as like companions?
Companions.
Oh,
yes.
wow, okay.
Because you, throughout the game, you can find another survivors. They are not playable, but you can bring them back to your camp where they can help you with crafting materials, crafting items, exploring, scouting for new missions, etc. But you have to take care of them. You have to bring water and food for them.
Right, to keep them sustenance.
Yes.
No, absolutely makes sense.
You also have to keep them sane. We have an insanity mechanics because this is Cthulhu.
Right, yes. Cthulhu, let's go.
Cthulhu in the Lovecraft there is always madness.
Yes.
And everyone here, including you, can get mad. You will see a lot of strange things which will give you madness points. And if you accumulate enough of them, you could get a trauma.
Okay.
For example, you could start hallucinating things and seeing things that isn't there.
Oh, so we could gain madness points.
Yes.
Go crazy.
Yes.
Get trauma.
Yes.
See things.
Yes.
Okay,
See
got it.
Exactly.
And our main guy is Carter. Is this gentleman? Is Carter?
Yes, this is his name.
Now, first thing I want to say off the bat, I absolutely love the art style. Give me so many inspirations, because the animation looks nice, the art style looks nice. Give me some of the inspirations from the studio.
Yes, exactly. We were inspired by the art of Mike Mignola, the creator of the Hellboy comic series.
Oh, nice.
Which were also inspiration for the guys who created.
Oh, nice.
That's why there is a similarity.
Yes.
Similarity
I'm
in
seeing the
looks.
vibe. I'm seeing the vibe. And now from a so basically we interact with objects, side scrolling for the most part.
Yes.
That kind of thing. Now, is there any type of mechanics? There's a lot of violence going on. People getting murdered all over the place, blood all over the place. But are there any? Is it just heavily narrative driven in terms of their mechanics, or are there puzzles involved?
Yeah, there are puzzles. For example, there are locked doors, locked chests, where you can just find the key codes for the doors. You can find on the levels. Like, for example, you get a journal that a guy says, writes to his mom that the code for my lock is my number, my batch number plus some flow levels, and then you can connect these two together and get them together. There is in this level actually there is a ritual you have to perform that is for the exact puzzle, but you have to make you have to solve. You have to solve the puzzle, specific puzzle to perform this ritual. Apart from that, there are monsters on these levels, so you can fight them, but it's not advised. It's not advised because all the monsters are stronger than you. You have some tools like so you can
Almost use your wits as opposed to trying to fight.
yes.
Another quick question on lighting. I'm seeing a lot of very dark areas. Is that necessary for like a lamp or some
does that, you know, give your position to other monsters more?
Yes,
So it's better to kind of move slow at certain points, faster at others?
There is this circle around
Right.
the character. If you run, the circle is larger, it indicates that you make noise. And monsters have different senses, hearing and sight. So some monsters are only, doesn't have sight, so they only hear. So if you run very loudly, they will go after you. As another monsters have a strong sight but low hearing ability.
Gotcha.
So yeah, there are different types of monsters and different ways to approach them.
So at this stage of the game, would you consider us early in Edge of Sanity, where what Chris is playing right now, or this is a specific section later in the game?
It's middle of the game.
Okay.
It's about the second episode from 4. The character got a little bit some traumas already.
Yes.
If he go to the menu, he will see that.
Yeah, let's go, Chris. Let's go to the menus, Chris. We want to see these traumas. Let's go to the menus. Yeah.
Inventory with the left upper menu. Yes,
Right.
exactly.
Okay. So
And
this is
switch
right
tabs.
So what we want to do?
Switch tabs with bumpers.
Switch tabs with bumper.
Crafting traumas. These are the
Here we go.
traumas.
There's some stuff. Over one eye, another keep the dirt spinning, another keep all the foods. Now, if you lose which eye, you see things that might or might not be real. And again, these traumas can accumulate.
So, first of all, you have this madness meter. These are just madness points.
Right.
If you have enough of them, if you go to a certain threshold, you'll get a trauma. Random trauma from the pool of 30, I think. We created 20 or 30 traumas. Each makes some difference in the mechanics of it that you can play. For example, the first one, hallucination, this is mandatory because we wanted to all the players to hallucinate.
It's kind of
But
hilarious.
all the later ones are random, like the nightmare slumber.
Yeah, I was about to understand it, though. It's like this thing. It's hilarious. Let's see if we can help out Lord Chris to get through this section right here. See what our next objective is really quick. Alright, so it looks like two things on the side. I guess the investigate the office, find out what happened, and then find the code to open the laboratory. And can he pick up that torch?
Unfortunately not. If you throw it away, it's
Gotcha.
gone.
It's gone.
But it's still emits light and it still has scare away.
Would be like this ambition for and in these types of are these too scary for you?
I mean, I love this type of like how dark and gritty it is, because I love these like survival type games, and I love the side scrolling, how this is actually operates. So it's really interesting to see how you've kind of incorporated both of those together. Because I mean, I've played like what's it called, Darkest Dungeon, and I love it, and seeing so much like I would say graphical similarities makes me really kind of like smile and make myself happy. So I'm just kind of enjoying this right now. So
very imitating art style. So like engine wise, what is Edge of Sanity mean for an engine set?
We are using Unity.
Nice. Unity.
We have some additional assets from the tools from the Unity stuff. Like we use Spine for animation. All the animations made on skeletons, and we animate it. It simplifies a lot.
And as far as some of the development standpoint, how long has Edge of Sanity been in development?
2 years. 2 years for several months. We started like this December 2021.
2 years in development. Loving what I'm seeing so far. A lot of potential. Very spooky vibes. So again, how close are we to release? What can people do to find out more about Edge of Sanity?
We will be releasing it in the middle of the year. June, July.
This year.
Yeah, this year. I don't have the exact date yet because we are
We're gonna try to narrow it down. We're
We
gonna
are
try.
figure out where is the best date to put it, but most probably it will be the end of June. It will be released on PC and the console Switch, Xbox, PlayStation. If I'm not wrong, it will be all released at the same time, but I'm not sure about that.
Okay, so
I will
fair
have
enough.
to check it
And
out.
for maybe for like another thing that I say about this game is maybe for like our Steam Deck and ROG Ally users, we're thinking about getting potentially verified.
Yes, it will be. It will be verified on Steam Deck.
Nice. Absolutely love to hear it. Absolute pleasure to have you in the realm.
Thank you very much.
Edge of Sanity is one that we're going to keep our eyes on. Love the vibe, love the madness.
Excellent. I'm very happy with it.
Yes, and we love what we're seeing so far. We'll keep our eyes on it. Edge of Sanity, y'all. Peace.